I wonder what's inside your butthole. I wonder what's inside your butthole. Maybe there's astronauts, maybe there's aliens, all inside your butthole. What's inside your butthole? I always wanna know. What's inside your butthole? I always wanna know. What's inside your butthole? I always wanna know. What's inside your butthole? Maybe there's my grandma in there. I do wonder what's in there, though. Maybe there is some polka dots. Maybe there's a water bottle. Maybe there's some glasses. Maybe there's a PlayStation. Maybe there's a TV. Maybe there's a bed. So when you get home, don't be like, oh, where's my mom and dad? They're in your butthole. I wonder what's inside your butthole. I wonder what's inside your butthole. Maybe there's a blue guitar, maybe there's a shooting star, all inside your butthole. What's inside your butthole? I always wanna know. What's inside your butthole? I always wanna know. What's inside your butthole? I always wanna know. I always wanna know.
Yeah.
Nice.
Live.
What's up? How's it going, guys? Hopefully you guys enjoyed that little filthy song. We discovered that last night. Today is Filthy, me, and hey, Helmswoman.
Oh,
Oh,
Jesus
Jesus
Christ.
Christ.
Everything
I have to
what
knock
the hell?
everything over.
I was like, don't dear that song.
Oh dear.
Well, get used to it, motherfucker. Sounds like a theme song now.
It's about to be, yeah.
The filthy theme song.
The Filthy theme song. You get the good blues at the beginning, right into the butthole song.
Right in.
Right in.
With the double header.
That song is cursed.
That means everybody loves it.
Yep, that's good.
Right, that's what I'm
That's
saying.
good, yeah.
No positive remarks yet, so it's a plus.
Yep. Welcome to the lounge today. I am smoking a Camacho Triple Maduro in Gordo size. I might not make it by the end. We'll see. It's heavy.
It's spicy.
It's a good one, but it's heavy. What are you smoking today, Filthy?
I got the Gurkha Cellar Reserve.
There you
Very
go.
Beautiful cigar.
You know, one thing too, Ozzy, you can play that song every time, but there will never be a golf ball in said butthole. So
Maybe we'll add it. Tack it on to the end.
right at the end.
We
I
got-
have a
Go for it.
hazelnut sweet lips. That's actually my first sweet lips. Sugar Tits really likes the black cherry one. I picked this up for Kayla, but she didn't smoke it, so now it's mine.
Boom. You let it sit too long, you're gonna lose it.
New friend.
Yeah, new friend. Oh, he's actually in the shot today. Look at
Oh,
that.
Yeah.
That's
Get
our
him
new
sooner.
party gnome. We've always had a party gnome, and our last one got diseased, if you will.
Well, no, the last one. Okay, so we don't know what happened. It happened on a party. We were at a party at our own house. Bunch of people there. Allegedly, the tip went somewhere not fun.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
They
Um,
said, yeah.
So that was the thing. We had aluminum foil over his hat, and we just never touched the tip. We sent it on, and we never replaced the party gnome. We moved it to a different party house.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've had no gnome for a while.
Now we have a gnome. We're gonna paint it, but yeah, it's gonna have a pink hat, just like the last one. Wish we had the picture.
Sugar
We have a
Cakes in
picture,
the
yeah,
house.
with you.
Yeah.
White Walker in the house. Ozzy in the house. Welcome everybody. No plush yet.
Mm-mm.
What the hell's up with that?
He's giving up on us.
That was a good run.
It's
It was
about
a good
time.
run.
It was a good run.
Yeah, whopping 2 years.
Next weekend we'll have a. No,
We're
I'm
changing
not
the whole
gonna say it.
lounge because Plush isn't here.
Yeah.
It's all different.
It's just gonna be us crying.
I was
for
gonna
an
say we were
hour.
gonna have a funeral for him, but he'll probably show up.
He'll probably
show up in like 10 minutes.
Zombie plush.
Got stuck in the TARDIS.
What are you guys smoking today? Anybody smoking out there?
No flasks today.
Oh fuck! I forgot all about the flask. What's in my drink?
You guys sit up here for half an hour
We do.
and look at your
Hey.
phones.
I was actually doing things. I was researching things for today's lounge.
I was too.
Well, if you consider researching a guy who put Mentos in his
That's-
butthole
Well,
and then putting Coke in his ass,
And
Diet
then
Coke.
exploding
and then yeah,
fountain.
Are we gonna get into that? Because that's what I really want. What I really like about this story.
Not showing that video.
we're not showing that. We will.
No,
get
no, I
banned.
won't. Yeah, I won't show that. But what I wanted to read was his comments about in the story.
It was so weird that he
because-
brought this up because, no joke, like a week ago, Vlad the Inhaler, who was on last week, showed me a video of some chick doing this.
Yeah, and it's very graphic.
It's
Very
yeah,
graphic
you can't-
video.
Yeah.
And she's
Google
in a
it.
tub. Yeah, but she was like, man, that could not have felt good. But
It's been
this
very
guy
tingly.
this guy says, I trembled with anticipation as I hovered my rosebud over the neck of the bottle and dropped in the Mentos. That is
Wait, so-
fucked up. On
He
Yeah,
put
so
it
I
on,
think-
then in?
I think he dropped. What he did was dropped him in, like he was like hovering.
Oh, he
over,
dropped over in the Coke.
and then like
Oh.
boom.
That's not how you're supposed to do it.
No,
Yeah.
yeah.
No, he fucked up.
He said, but as soon as the foam started shooting up my arse, I knew something was very, very wrong.
Yeah.
Rather than enjoying sublime pleasure, it felt like my colon was bursting.
It was.
It was bursting.
exactly what was
exactly
happening.
what it was.
He nailed it.
And his last comment, my search for sexual thrills almost cost me my arse. I should have read my Bible more closely for
Oh,
in
geez.
Leviticus 12:6 it says, thou shalt not putteth stuff into the old fundament that you know you should not put there. Now, I'm not sure if that really says that, nor will I ever know. But
That is wise advice, though. If you're like, no,
Yeah.
that probably shouldn't go in there, just go ahead and set it aside.
Yeah, no. After the song, and then that's our lead story.
It's
What
just-
is wrong with us about putting
it's
these
just-
things up our people's asses?
It's just a butthole stream today.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
I was going to say, have we heard about this any other stream about things in buttholes? I don't think so. It's just a stream.
It's just
Yeah,
who we are
It's a
today.
butthole stream.
Yeah,
Ozzy,
it's the
which
butthole
cigar? It said you guys sent me.
Oh, and by the way, that guy was from Wexham, somewhere in the
England.
UK.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Plush probably knows him.
yeah. Plush knows him.
Let's see if he
I'm sure
won
he
the
is.
cigar.
So not all stupid people live in the United States. That's my whole point.
Some of them are Canadian.
Surprisingly, most of them comment on 9gag.
Yeah, damn All right, I want to know what cigar this is. Which
What-
one did he win?
If he won a cigar, then it has to be pretty damn good.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking something Rocky Patel, maybe. And White Walker. Oh, I was gonna leave it. V Miliano probably.
Mm.
Did we give you a V Miliano or did we just give away a G?
I don't think we ever gave away a G. Was that ever a Kodum?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
We haven't had a Kodum in a while.
We haven't.
Not enough people show up.
Yeah, get more people
I
involved. We can
think
give
we
out.
gave away a
We can
Milano.
give away bigger and better stuff.
We could, yeah. White Walker, do you have a problem with that? Like, you need us to switch gears? Stop talking about buttholes.
I think we need to shift gears.
Wait, Master Blend.
Oh,
Master
it was a
Blend 3?
Master Blend, yeah.
I think it was a Master Blend 3.
I don't think it was a G. So, okay, so Ozzy, that means two things. You just lit the cigar up, which means you smoke your cigars naked.
Same.
We just figured out how you smoke cigars.
What does that mean?
No bands.
Oh,
I smoke mine.
He doesn't,
Oh,
he
I
doesn't
see.
smoke a band, yeah.
I smoke right through the band.
You
Dude,
do a filthy smoke.
what was it? Was it last week where we drank a shit ton? Not last night, but the week before.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was 2 weeks in a row. But last week, one of the Plan Bs I was smoking, I went like quarter through the band before I realized.
You filthy
Yeah,
smoke.
and it didn't have any different flavors. So
And the wool band.
The wool
and
band.
ink did not add any.
it did not add or
Flavor
take away
profile?
profile.
Wow.
God damn it.
Yeah, I mean there was a lot of whiskey
You were
involved.
probably too drunk to
Probably,
notice
yeah.
smoking the parchment.
He's gonna smoke it when he lights up the smoker and cooks some chicken.
Ah.
Okay, I see.
So he hasn't started smoking it. He said, I'm going to later. Gotcha.
Going to. Well, now's the perfect time. Tonight's the night. All right.
I don't know. Going outside, lighting up the smoker, having a cigar, smoke while you smoke. Smoke your smoke.
Smoke, your smoke.
smoke
Yeah, smoke your smoke.
while
Do
you're
your
smoking.
thing.
Smoke your smoke while you're smoking.
I know
Shit.
Ozzy watches some football. What do you guys think about Mac Jones going to the Patriots?
I don't know much about Mac Jones.
I don't think, as always when there's a draft, you can't. I mean, you can just. It could be the steal of the draft. It could be everybody else telling Belichick, "We told you so." You know,
Yeah.
but we won't.
You never know.
We won't know for like 3 years.
3 years.
2 years, 3 years, maybe.
I would say if he doesn't show performance by next year, then he will never be a starter for. the
He won't
Eagles.
play next year.
You don't think he'll play next year?
I think you'll play
I
next
can
year.
guarantee he's going to play.
Not
next year.
unless Newton just completely busts.
If okay,
Yeah.
it's
which
not
he's
if.
gonna.
It's not an if. He's gonna because he did
You
it
know, I
last
think,
year.
I said completely busts, not does shitty, because we know he's not going to show up half the time.
Last year wasn't shitty.
He had his moments. I mean, half the time he was there.
I guess.
The first half
Yeah.
of the season that's not as important as the last half.
Well,
I consider it a complete bust, but maybe I'm just being critical. I mean, what did they end up on the season? It was like
It was only
six
like
wins, 5
yeah,
wins?
6-5 wins. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, considering where they were at
but
previous
why?
year,
Well, I think we touched on this yesterday. Why draft a quarterback and just throw him to the fucking wolves when you can have him learn the system for a year? You know, especially behind a quarterback, an experienced quarterback. Whether he does good or not, he's still an experienced quarterback. He's still been to the Super Bowl.
I think they need to do
Are you
the
talking
two
about
quarterback system.
this year or next year?
I'm talking about this first year coming up. His 1st
We're
year.
talking about next year.
Oh,
That's what we're saying.
Yeah.
Next year he will be starting.
We're
Oh.
saying next
And I'm
year
saying
he's
this
starting.
year he's
Next
going to start
year.
50% of the games.
next year he should be starting.
Yeah.
This year I see him going like maybe the last 4 games, maybe.
He'll start
Depending
some
on where
games.
they're at.
Depending on how the season
Yeah.
goes, he'll start some games. Yeah.
If they run a 2 quarterback system where they get Mac Jones in on non-critical positions, I 100% agree. He needs to play.
Yeah.
Because they did that with Andrew Luck.
Next
They've
year.
done
Well,
that
they did
with
with
Hill.
Brady.
They did that with Brady. They've done it
Yeah,
with...
I see that. I just know what you guys are fucking talking about.
Yeah.
Just a
Just
miscommunication.
Concentrating on this cigar.
Is it too big for you?
No, it's not too big for me.
The cigars we smoked yesterday are probably... It's up there in the top 10.
Should have saved those for today, or got some for today.
Yeah. I don't...
Where's Thrak?
Yeah,
Where
he's
is
not even in
Thrak?
the chat. He's just gone. If you guys have communicated with Armathrak, let us know. Or Micah.
F
Means.
for plush, F for Thrak. They're dropping like flies.
It's just that kind of Sunday.
Yeah. Everybody's kind of just fucking hanging out, man.
Yeah,
Not
that's-
even wanting to get up off the couch.
Okay, and what TV shows have you guys been watching lately?
Ozark.
What season?
Still in first season.
Okay, you're slow as beans.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Dude, it took me how many months to watch Rebels?
Yeah, it did take you a long time.
Yeah, I don't get any TV time. I barely get computer time.
Here's the dealio, though. Netflix on your phone 24/7, just carry it around, even while you're working.
Yeah, while I'm working at a place where I'm not allowed to have my phone.
Exactly. And
Yeah.
then as soon as you get home, you still got it there. You know what? We'll just get you one of those wrist straps where they use for play calling. You just put it on your...
Just hot glue it to my skin so
Yeah.
I can't take it off.
Then you'll finally catch up in a
Sugar
second.
Tits chimed in. I'm here.
How's it going?
Oh,
Who's
who's
this?
Sniper space.
Sniper
Sniper
Space. Holy
Space.
shit. How's it
Welcome
going?
to the lounge, new guy.
Watch it just be another member that changed their name.
God damn it.
Are you really Cheesy Crackers?
It's
Be honest.
Inside joke for the new guy.
Maybe it's plush.
It's-
Like I
yeah.
felt the rebranding.
Oh, God. No, welcome to the lounge.
Yeah.
If you're smoking something, let us know. If you're drinking something, let us know.
And say hello to
Sugar Tits
party gnome.
and the party gnome. Ross, what'd I say? Rob Boss.
Rob Boss.
Rob Boss.
I like Rob Boss. That's good. It's gonna be hard
So
to
it's
say.
a male gnome.
What? Nah, like what I did. What did you do, White Walker?
Did he change his name?
You slipped from the Discord.
No.
Okay, there we go. There we go.
Hey.
Slip, I believe, is the Canadian tobacconist.
Ah.
I believe.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, we talked for a little while and then never again.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least I haven't seen. I,
vaguely
haven't been
remember
I
that.
think we just, time.
Oh, I had a story from Canada. Hey, let me talk about this guy.
Wasn't it the Mentos guy?
No, that was the UK.
Never mind.
No, the Canadian guy was the drunk driver.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
What's his name?
Macanudo, Ecuador. Very nice.
Oh, nice.
So there's a guy from, I want to say Alberta, but he was drinking and driving, crashes into this guy's front porch, and people call the cops, and he's sitting there. As soon as the cop shows up, he gets out of his car. The cops are like, "Hey, are you okay?" And he's like, "Yeah, I'm doing awesome." And he gets back in his car and drives away. And they had to chase his ass down. Those
Oh,
Canadians.
Sorry about that.
I actually haven't had the Macanudo Ecuador yet.
All right, Ozzy, good luck with the smoker. Good luck smoking your smoke.
Yeah, if you're
Later.
bored, just glue your phone to your wrist and
Yeah, hot
you
glue
can
it.
watch us.
Sew it on.
He's been lurking on the Discord.
White
uses-
Walker, what's your name on Discord?
Gnome is looking good. I
Gnome's
lurk
looking
on the
up.
Discord.
He doesn't want
too.
anybody to know.
Everybody lurks on the Discord, man. Let's get involved. Get involved. Now we've got a few people that keep it going. You got Devo. I chime in every once in a while.
Plush is on there a lot, isn't he?
Plush is on there. Yeah, Plush doesn't do cigar stuff too often anymore. He's more in the general chat.
Yeah.
Then we have a new guy from Oregon who transferred over from a Cuban Discord, and he's having a good time.
White Walker is Ezra. on
Ezra.
the Discord.
Yep, makes sense. Perfect.
I think
Makes
we already
perfect
knew that.
sense.
Did we?
Yeah,
Dude, it's so hard to keep track.
it is. We have a few people in the Discord.
We're gonna need to make a requirement. You have to have the same name on Discord as Twitch, or nothing.
Or we will do absolutely nothing.
Yes, that would
Except
be
bitch
awesome,
and complain.
Sniper. Any reviews would be awesome. But,
Hell yeah. Yeah, if you write a lot of reviews, Sniper Man, post it on there. I haven't wrote one in a while. It just takes too much time. It
Yeah.
really does.
Dude, yeah.
You can't enjoy your cigar if you're writing a review.
Yeah.
I barely
Why
even
don't you have
to smoke.
time?
Huh?
Why don't you have time?
Because of Filthy Johnson soap.
Whitley Johnson, so.
Filthy Johnson soap.
Brand new, gonna be on the website Monday, which is tomorrow. Mint leaf sage. It's got real mint leaves in it. It's very refreshing. It's got a blue-green hue to it. Probably one of our most refreshing soap bars that we have.
It is. I actually saw that one right when it was brand new. We were doing the event last time, and I looked at it, and I thought that, because I hadn't, seen that bar,
Yeah.
I thought it was going to smell really good.
Mm.
I profiled that bar. I picked it up, and I was like, that's a good bar. Like it's really just
That's one of the things about
cool.
the scents
Just going.
is
yeah.
that even though they sound girly sometimes, you still have to try them out to see what smells good and what doesn't.
At the end of
Yeah.
the day, it's Filthy Johnson soap, and the bars were first made for men.
Yep.
So we're gonna keep that trend going.
Yeah.
We don't really have much that moves past unisex. It's really just men
And
and unisex.
Yeah. Yeah.
Even
You know, except for the special bars that we roll up like Mother's Day
For the
bars.
Mother's Day, yeah.
even pomegranate ice, though. I mean that it's on the line, but it's still both. You know, you could go either way with it.
Yeah, we don't.
And we got a new product.
Mm.
We
I
call
actually have it here in my hand.
we call it Pocket Cologne.
Pocket cologne also going to be up Monday. Basically, it's a solid cologne. Comes in these little tins, and what you do is you just use your finger, put it on like normal, and yeah, it lasts quite a while actually.
Two awesome scents right now.
Pocket cologne.
What are the two awesome scents?
The first one is called Filthy Fresh, our own concoction, which is perfect.
It is fresh.
And the other one is based on our soap bar. It is the what is it? The Leatherwood Sage.
Yes, Leatherwood Sage.
Yeah.
I forgot.
I know. I was like, oh,
And then lotion. We have lotion in stock again. We sold out on that.
Oh, the lotion.
the
Yeah.
lotion kills,
The
man.
lotion kills. It's great, but when you put the scent in the lotion,
Mm.
it makes it look like a bottle of cum.
It really does.
Like, and we're struggling with what we want to do about that.
It's yeah.
And on the cum scented one, it is it's got a special nozzle so where you don't know where it's gonna shoot. So every time you shoot, it's just
Oh,
like,
it's
Different,
Ah,
different direction.
my eye.
And you're like,
You really got to
good.
get like up on it if you want to get it on your hands. You
You
posted
just kind of position it up here and then
Hope for the best.
Yeah.
hope for the best. Let's check out this review. We posted it. Let me just get a score real quick. See if you guys got a score. Cigar reviews.
yeah, I haven't had any Magnutos, so
Macanudos. That's a Guardian. Slip. Oh, you got. Oh, damn. That's a fucking professional review right
God
there.
damn.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
says that's what he does.
yeah.
Oh, damn. It's like a book.
Writes him for work.
Yeah, we talked about getting an actual master tobacconist license for a little bit. He gave that thing a 76 out of 100.
Oh.
4 categories: appearance, construction, flavor, smoking characteristics, and overall impression. Very nice. I'll have to read that. Go on our Discord if you're new here. Get on our Discord. Check out that review. It's on the Macanudo Inspirado, I believe. No.
No, it's the Ecuador.
Yeah, Inspirado, Ecuador. That's the real name.
Oh, is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I have to say, like, what's your average? Like, what is the top of the bell curve cigar out of 100? Is that going to be a 50 or a 75?
I actually like that because he'll end in somewhere between 90 and 75-ish.
Yeah.
It's a bigger range. So we might have to adopt that because our current range is much smaller.
Yeah, I really don't like that artificially inflated or deflated.
Yeah,
I really
that's
don't
why
like-
it's actually why I did my own review at the beginning.
Yeah.
Because every review of the cigar is between 88 and 94. You know, it's like that's not much of a range for a bad cigar or a great cigar, for that matter.
Yeah.
You know, and
Definitely, dude. I definitely encourage most guys to get their certificate, especially if you work in a store.
If you do
Like that.
Yeah. It's actually why I started doing the letters after you did your Philly rating, because it's like, I don't know, well, school grade letters made more
Yeah.
sense. Like,
yeah, then it's such a small window for it. I mean, there's no way a bad cigar is going to be an 88 out of 100. In my
Their
opinion.
bad ones are usually like 77 and below.
Yeah, if
or,
I
like,
if I
really
get a
bad.
cigar that's just complete trash though, if I'm gonna get it out of a one out of 100, I'm gonna give it like a 17.
Yeah.
I'm like, let's go fucking trash this shit if it's trash.
Yeah,
you
I
know?
mean, if there's a critical failure on a cigar, 90% chance it doesn't even get a review.
That's
so,
true.
if it's the same cigar but it actually smokes this time,
yeah, it's-
then it'll get a review. And like a Tatiana, you're not smoking a Tatiana, but just
Yeah.
that's an example of flavored cigar that ended up at a 74 on
Yeah.
ours. and then you have something like the Oliva Emiliano V is a 96 on ours.
Yeah.
So the range is there, but you really have to force
You
it.
only
Yeah,
review.
but that's what he's
things,
saying. If
Yeah.
you rate a good cigar, because basically you haven't tried every cigar. Until you've tried every cigar in the world, then you can rate one 100 or, 98, 97. But if you haven't, then you always got to save room for a better cigar.
All right, he said any premium cigar will land between 70 and 90.
Yeah.
That sounds more right to me.
Yeah, because like I don't think I've ever given a cigar a D.
Yeah.
So we've had C's, and if you get a C on my rating, it's not very good. I
Yeah.
probably won't smoke it again.
My rating is a 1 through 10 based on 5 categories, and I've given out. I think the lowest is a 4.
Mm.
I think you had a 2.
Yeah, you had
Did I
it
have
too
two
before.
before?
I
Oh.
can't remember what
Yeah.
it was.
Is it that yellow rose thing?
Goddamn, not that again.
I'm not doing that again. I've smoked that stick twice, and they still both say it's complete shit. Just here for the memes. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. And tier 1 sub for Filthy? Yeah.
Congratulations, Filthy.
Good job. You got
Yeah.
gifted a sub.
Oh,
Look at
thank
you.
Yeah.
That is
What a
awesome.
nice guy. Or, yeah, person, girl.
Girl.
person girl.
A person girl. Damn those person girls. They're everywhere.
Yeah, a lot of cigars are A and B, which is like he was saying, like any premium cigars can land 70 to 90. A lot of them are A and B for me. Then I added S for the ones. That's basically my 5 favorites.
Sniper Space. Have you gotten a Camacho Triple Maduro yet? Or have you smoked one? Let me know what you think of that.
That's a
Have
chunky
you
boy.
gotten an S yet?
What do
You've
you
gotten a couple S's.
Yeah, there's I think there's 4 or 5 of them.
Yeah, not too many.
And yeah, but that's like the limit on S. Like
The
if I put one on
orange-
there, I'm gonna knock one off.
The orange archetype was an S.
Yeah, the Dawn of Destiny.
Dawn of Destiny. Trying to think what else. The Brownstone.
Person,
Or
person
that-
girl is
yeah.
her
The Brownstone.
preferred pronouns.
The
Person girl.
Java Mint.
Java Mint's S tier.
Yeah.
I wonder if you'll be able to get that with
That's-
that band.
That's my number 1 infused cigar.
Mm.
Kayla's our first superhero in the lounge.
Person
Yeah.
girl.
Yeah,
Person
well,
girl.
I prefer to call her plastic girl.
No, I thought she was
Plastic.
concrete
Oh,
powder.
concrete dust girl.
Yeah, concrete
God.
dust.
She can form of anything concrete.
Form of a pile of concrete. though.
Problem is, she's only got one chance to use it.
Cyberspace, congratulations for your gifted sub.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you, Kayla. Enjoy the emote. We need to get more emotes on there.
Yeah, how many are we allowed at our current
3.
Twitchness? 3?
I've only got 1. It's hard to make though.
Yeah, then you
Bro.
gotta submit it, and then you gotta wait like 8 years for Twitch.
Wrench
to
and
tell
hammer
you
in the
no.
house, thank you, sir. Oh wait, that's for you. Never mind. All these names, I can't keep them in order.
Now that everybody's kind of officially went to their legit names in the house.
No,
Wait,
you got
Ditrox now.
You got promoted. You got
Yeah.
demoted from plastic to concrete dust.
Does this mean you've been
Demoted.
promoted? Okay,
No, you got demoted.
Yeah.
yeah.
And you didn't do anything to earn it back, actually. At least not that I see.
Excuse-
Just kind of a runaway train.
I was trying to think, and I was just like, yeah, I think you lost all of the train sentence thing.
Oh, yeah,
it all ended on you.
It was 3 of them, I believe.
She was a dead end on the party games last night.
It went Vlad, which was like a 30% chance of it working, if anything.
We
And then
usually just let it
Caleb.
But
fly.
if
Yeah.
you're gonna play with games with a guy named Vlad the Inhaler, then you know things aren't gonna go great at that end of the table. But still, it was up to Plastic Girl to keep
You know,
the momentum
lift it
going.
up.
Yeah,
Keep
keep it going.
Keep going.
In the hot
Mm-hmm.
seat.
We probably should have switched those seats around.
No.
Someone like super confident should have been after Vlad on that game.
I think that the seats were perfect.
Perfect.
It gave her the chance to excel.
Yeah, she had the chance.
And
to
she
give
did
it.
not.
Also, you can't gain MMR in the party rankings if it's not during a party.
Now nobody officially knows what we're talking about.
Yeah,
Everybody's
nobody
like,
does.
"What?
So
I mean-"
if you come and party with us, you get an official party ranking.
Which you start at bronze.
You start at bronze, and if you do cool things, you go up, and if you do less than cool things, you go down.
And
That's
we-
simple.
that's
It's that
simple,
simple.
yeah.
and we keep making more down ranks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So bronze is supposed to be the floor, but they went straight through the floor to plastic,
And
and
then-
then through that again to concrete dust.
Yeah.
I would
so-
say if you're a bronze, you're at a good starting point.
Yeah, if
you
you
can only
stay
go
at
up.
bronze, especially
Yeah.
on your like, what's his face, Mario.
Yeah,
I think he stayed at bronze last night.
he didn't really.
We got in kind of late.
Yeah, he got in late. That's
Yeah.
but he didn't do anything to improve. But he definitely didn't do anything to knock down.
What was his interview person?
It's a drug dealer.
Drug dealer. Okay, I thought. Okay, his drug dealer could have been a little bit better.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I put that under the pressure of a new group.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was
yeah.
pressure.
It can't be
Yeah.
easy partying with us for the first time.
But
Yeah.
if he would have been in today's stream watching us and talking, he could have definitely
Fought
raised up
for
the
his
so-
position.
Yeah,
So you can get extracurricular points by coming to the lounge, huh?
yeah. I
Well,
think so.
Kayla tried and we denied it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's like, I need a restart.
What was that?
LMAO. Now, if she would have just wrote, I need a restart and not put the LMAO on the end, I would have considered it. But when she laughs at the end of it, it just means that she's joking. So yeah,
That's a good point. You gotta be confident.
Have a good one, Sniper.
have a good one.
Or Slip. Space.
Slip
Sniper,
space.
Slip, Space.
Thank you.
Sniper, aka Slip, Space. No, aka Slip
Slipped on the Diet Coke and Mentos space.
of Sniper Space. Wonder if you could. No, I'm not even gonna say that. No.
That's how you know it was a banger. If he's like, nah, I can't say that.
yeah. I can't wait till our last show ever.
Oh, dude, yeah. That's,
All these unfinished thoughts that we've had over the years, we're just gonna finish every single one.
Every single one of them.
So what are you gonna do?
Banned.
We just gave our 2 weeks notice.
sorry, Twitch, we're ending our run.
It was a good one.
Just keep going until we get shut down.
No, I need a restart. I'm sorry to hear that. But
What? You can put an appeal in. You have 2 days to put an appeal in.
Yeah, take it to a higher court.
We'll gather the council and we'll make a decision. The council has not been gathered in actually almost a year now.
We'll gather the
so-
council to
Never
tell
played
you
games
no.
like that before. I'll be more prepared next time. Nobody has played those games before.
You can't
Yeah.
prepare because the games next week or the next time we drink aren't going to be the same.
Yeah, they never are.
The only
Yeah.
game you can properly prepare for is biscuits, and that's just preparing rules.
And
You still can't prepare for how much you got to drink.
Everybody should prepare for biscuits because we need some rules.
Yeah, how'd that go? Did you guys get any new rules last night?
Not really. We didn't get very many rules, period, actually.
See, I'm a firm
Sometimes you get
believer
unlucky.
in deck stacking.
Like, I didn't get any rules.
I think there should be, no matter what, at least 2 rules in the first round.
Oh, jeez.
And when I'm dealing, I make sure it happens. Fun fact.
More rules is better, yeah. Especially when you have a lot of players, too, then you decrease the amount of rules.
I think
Because
getting
splitting up the
nicknames in
cards.
as quick as possible is good. And then getting high card drink is also good. Because the base
Yeah.
game rules, maybe we should just make high card drink a base rule.
And names.
I don't know about names. I like the pressure of people naming on the spot.
Yeah, you still have to do that, just at the beginning.
Yeah, but now if people know that, they're gonna be like, I'm gonna name whoever's next to me this, you know.
Okay, yeah. That's
It was
good one.
Kayla just keeps going on and on and on about something. Yeah.
Vlad's
Vlad's
driving disabled you?
For the night. Yeah. It's like it fucked her up mentally.
Mm.
So therefore she could not play simple party games.
I'm telling you, he's going down in driver stat.
Dude, he's already at the bottom.
You
Yeah.
think?
Yeah.
Here's the dealio. He
He's
was
already
really
at the
good when he was one joint in. and he knows when I'm in the car. He drives normal. It's, you know, a little faster because I hate when drivers drag, you know, like sit behind the slow guy.
Yeah.
But ever since that day, it's gotten worse and worse.
And he was pretty toasted.
He was toast.
He was out of it
That
last
dude-
night. Holy shit! I don't know how he smokes a lot of weed, and he started drinking a little bit, but goddamn, then he was eating brownies.
Dude, yeah,
That's
he had
what
the
fucked him up. Was the
that's
edibles.
Dude, he got over that. Like, you know, when he was really bad, he got over it pretty quickly because when it was like less people in the party after it started raining and we came inside, he was like almost sober again.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Talking about smoking some more.
He slept outside last night.
He did.
Yes. Just so you know.
He probably smoked.
It actually probably pretty nice outside.
I was about to say it was
Yeah.
nice, yeah. And the sound with no music or nothing, you just out there.
Just rain. Yeah, that
rain.
pretty pleasant.
Might have been pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
And it was like 70. You know?
At first I was making fun of him. Now I'm jealous. I'm like,
Yeah, damn, maybe I should have gone outside.
yeah.
Maybe I should build a house with an outdoor section to sleep in.
Dude,
Plus, it'll
like
help you build
village?
Yeah.
Plus,
Yeah,
it'll help
that
you
would
build a shed out back.
Oh, we can totally do that.
I mean,
Plus, we need a shed.
Plush, shed.
That's probably what he's doing. He's probably working on his shed.
plus, if you're there, he played poker fine.
Vlad, how do you know?
Because he was like basically sober. By
They
the
all
time
play poker.
happened.
Yeah, they all play poker.
Yeah.
Yeah, but how do you know he was doing good? Poker's so. I mean,
if he was winning, he was still pretty
No,
fucked
he
up.
didn't win.
Okay.
oh yeah. Ben won. You won, right?
I won.
But that's what I'm saying. If
and
Vlad is
Becky
fucked up,
won
he
one.
plays better because he doesn't know what he's doing, and it's just
Easier.
Yeah.
It's easier to call than to fold.
Yeah.
I'm sure these people do not want to hear about our partying all day because there's no context. That's why we have to have cameras.
That's what I
all
was
day.
saying. I was like, nobody knows what we're talking about.
Yeah.
I wish we could get cameras.
Well, I'll see how much cameras are this weekend or this week.
I mean, the
We get
amount of
Nest
money.
cameras at where I
Just
work.
live
The
stream
amount
our
of money
parties.
that
Yeah.
you're gonna spend on cameras,
Can
I'd
you
rather get
imagine
leather
getting
chairs.
getting my crash last week on
Yeah,
camera?
that would have been pretty good. Though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would have been.
You
worth
never
it.
know when something like that's gonna happen, and you can't do it on purpose because then it looks stupid.
Yeah.
So
How would we record that though?
If we just had them running all the time.
Just anytime we were outside.
Yeah. yeah,
Hmm.
his eyes were open in a chair. Well, that's two
That's-
good valid points.
That's more than you get sometimes.
Yeah.
What do we get? We got a post from Ozzy on his 1-year anniversary smoke. He is smoking, yes, you were right, the Master Blend.
Check it out in Discord.
Hey, he's got a nice smoker,
That
too.
smoker
Oh,
is
yeah.
really nice.
Yeah,
Also, Ozzy, why do you have a Chevy in your driveway?
Uh-oh.
Did you buy a Chevy instead
Are
of a
you really at the
Toyota?
neighbor's house?
Uh-oh. He's
Uh-oh.
just stealing their smoker.
He's like, ah, fuck.
Oh, shit.
They're on to me.
I should have cropped it. That's a nice smoker, though. That's good.
Alright, I'm gonna put part of the cast on.
Car cast.
Now, why couldn't he listen to us and still smoke and smoker's chicken?
I don't know. It's a good question. Car the cast.
Oh, the car cast. Something we haven't seen in a long time. It's a prototype.
It's a prototype.
It is a prototype.
It's not a prototype.
That's not
it's
a
full
prototype.
beans.
Oh,
What's up with these doors?
What was it called? It's called. Okay, so this car. Hold on, I'm getting some info because the last few I've had complaints that I didn't give enough info.
Oh, okay. I just want to know what's up with these doors.
You know, just in case these guys want to buy this car for a cool $222,000.
That's not too bad.
Yeah, wait till you get the deets. I wouldn't buy it.
Yeah.
2018 Resvani Beast Alpha.
2018.
2018. It's not new. That's what I'm saying. Like, we're going back to cars that you guys might not have known about that I know, and I want to, show you guys, get you interested. So this guy 0 to 60 3.5 seconds. This has 500 horsepower. Now I did see some conflicting numbers in their actual sales pitch. In the paragraph it says 400. On the headline it says 500. So I don't know.
Mystery horsepower.
2.4 liter turbo. Actually, it says supercharged here. In the paragraph, it says turbo.
It's a mystery horsepower, mystery aspiration.
Yeah. Now this guy is starting at $229,000, and it comes in 3 colors: red, blue, and silver. And as you can see by the pictures there, the doors don't go up, they don't go out, they don't slide. You know, like a Koenigsegg, they literally slide over the front wheels.
They're like a minivan door.
It's like it's a
minivan doors go backwards.
reverse minivan door.
They reverse minivan door.
Yeah, that's not good.
I don't like it.
Yeah, because this car is really wide as well.
So you wouldn't be able to get out in a
look how,
parking space.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're definitely not getting to that very quick.
And now, for some reason, I see myself when I'm looking at a car, can I pull into the front entrance of Cidercade? No.
Yeah, no.
It's impossible. This car would not make it.
Does it have any of that like self-parking jazz?
Is that the car's fault or is that Cidercade's fault? Because that nobody. I mean, we watched a freaking, what is it, a Cadillac last week?
Escalade.
Oh, was it an Escalade?
It was an
It
Escalade.
was something, man. It hit hard. It was going out of the parking lot, and it's got like this double drop down of about 3 feet. There's like a 3 feet elevation. And you hear people just drag, boom,
Boom.
drag, boom. Like, holy shit.
Why aren't they showing off the motor in this gallery?
The motor is the same motor from a Lotus. It's a Camry motor.
But like, why not show it? Here's why I say that. You can find a picture of this. It's because there's a picture just of the rim. There you go.
Yeah, the picture of the rim
There
is.
you go.
Yeah, it's just a 2-piece rim.
Yeah.
I don't understand
And
it.
that got its own picture, but not the motor.
Actually, the motor looks like a Honda motor. It is. It's a K20.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a picture right here, but yeah, it looks like a K20 turboed. It is turboed. Actually, no, that's a centrifugal supercharger. You know what that is? No? It's, you know how a twin screw is ran by the belt?
Yeah.
But instead of twin screwing and compressing the air from the intake, it uses the belt to compress through a normal compressor, like a turbo.
Oh, yeah.
It's got a removable hard top. They call those doors sidewinder doors.
Sidewinder door.
Yep. The steering wheel.
What else are they on? I've never seen them on anything else.
They're custom.
So I name them.
Close ratio, 6-speed manual. It has headlights.
Desperately want it to be a thing, and it's stupid. That's what I mean.
It is, yeah.
The house smells like cigars.
Yes.
What?
That is
I don't
because
know why
we are
not.
smoking cigars in the house.
Oh, this
This is the-
thing.
Bruh, the Resvani tank. Where to tank military edition,
They've got tanks.
starting at the same price as that piece. What the? It's a Gladiator. Dude, what are these people making? Resvani. What?
God, the Hercules looks awesome.
It looks better than a Gladiator. Alright, let's look at that Hercules.
They have what, an Orge.
Video experience. Yeah. Oh, this thing kind of looks bad.
Nice. That thing looks really cool.
Shocking door handles, smoke screen. What the heck?
Shocking
Rear blinding
door.
lights, dude. I need some of those here.
Maybe you should buy this instead of Tundra.
Yeah, I'll just get the fucking Hercules.
Yeah, we'll run the next year's Cannonball Run in it.
They don't do that anymore.
Oh, sorry. Aging myself.
No, they stopped doing it not too long ago.
Yeah, dude, I'll
Not
get in
that
that
long.
black.
Now it's called the Pacific Run
I was gonna say
something
maybe
like
they
that.
still do it, and they just don't want people to know about
That
it.
they do, yeah,
okay,
but it's like it's not called the Cannonball anymore.
gas masks on seats.
Oh.
For the military edition.
for the Taco Bell edition.
Preparing you for the 2009 vintage.
Preparing you for Harrison's butthole.
Oh God, we're back to buttholes.
Oh yeah,
It's just
It
a
is,
butthole.
yeah,
stream.
it's just a butthole stream.
That's what we should have named it.
Send in pictures of your butthole today.
Send him to Thrack.
Send him to Thrack.
Send him to Thrack.
He'll rate
Discord.
it on a 1 to 10 scale.
There we go.
I'll give you a filthy rating on the butthole.
We'll make a Discord called Public Buttholes.
I can see people just sending people random pictures of people. This guy's a butthole.
Fuck this guy.
Rate this guy.
They're all Canadians.
Yeah,
This guy's an a-hole.
or we can just go through like all the porn sites and just rate buttholes on buttholediscord.com or something.
They have an award at the end of the year, butthole. of the
Yeah,
year.
butthole of the year.
Male and female edition.
Yeah, Mia Khalifa.
RateMyButthole.co.uk.
This cigar is burning really slow.
You said you didn't believe you could make it by the end of the stream, and I believed in your ability to manhandle cigars. But yeah, it's clearly got something against you.
These
Dude.
bigger ones. That's why I started a little early.
I
Just in
started
case.
that Churchill 15 minutes before and I ended like perfectly. But this thing apparently is just it's a tank. Like,
Yeah,
and I
it-
manhandle my cigars. So.
Got 15 minutes. Let's go.
Yeah.
Look at that down.
Okay, it's just one side up.
Talking
Oh
more.
my God! Moving on from what? RateMyButthole.co.uk. That's our
Sugar,
next
Sugar
victory.
Tits just doesn't want it to happen.
No.
Because she knows it might, you know?
Yeah.
What she doesn't understand is how to get ratings and new people. And we do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and we do. obviously.
We do with the one of the lowest viewer streams of the day.
Yeah.
Of the year. And we got to start taking our 2-week breaks. Doing the 2 weeks.
Give people a chance to reload. But it's still COVID. What else you guys got to do? I mean,
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
Go
We
to
don't have
Cyber
anything to do. That's why we're here.
Yeah, that's why we're here.
Literally nothing.
If we weren't doing this, we'd just be playing video games or something, or sitting on the back porch smoking the cigars.
Actually, we'd probably be out back smoking cigars. Yeah. That's why we do this, you know?
Yeah. But for all of you not here today with us, fuck you.
They're going to come watch the VOD and be like, okay, all right, okay.
Sugar just telling them to move on again.
But they will have seen the filthy warning though, and so they'd be like, "Well, I was warned."
You were,
Yeah, you
they
were warned, yeah.
Yeah.
With the butthole song.
With the butthole song.
A 90 seconds warning.
No show has ever started their show with the butthole song, and then has been family friendly entertainment from there on out.
That's a
Yeah.
good point,
Yeah.
actually.
So
You don't get The Simpsons and they lead off with, "I wonder what's inside your butthole."
boom.
It's grandma.
It's grandma.
It's your parents.
It's your parents.
It's your parents.
Don't tell them. And we found that after playing one of our party games. It was name a movie with the word love in it. And you did
Butthole of 7.
Butthole
Oh.
Love 7. And
Yeah.
then we found that song.
And then Micah looked it up.
Then of course
As
Micah
he
spent
does.
the next half hour looking up all butthole videos.
He took his sweet time.
Yeah.
And then he
But, I
saw,
mean, when you put something right in his wheelhouse, he's not gonna stop.
That's
So,
true.
yeah.
but he saw an article about that butthole song.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's why we found that song.
Yeah,
we
it
found
was-
like a news article.
Oh, that's
about it.
right. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, they were like, this butthole song is actually kind of pop. Or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Bop, yeah.
It's actually a bop.
That's why I thought he said Kids Bop. I'm like,
Yeah.
what? This is Kids Bop? I mean, I thought that was.
It's
On this
your
episode
uncle.
of Filthy Does Not Know
It's
Slang.
your uncle. Shut your fucking face, Uncle Fucker. Your
Okay.
grandma is watching this on Facebook, FYI.
Hey, Grandma.
Yeah. Quality entertainment.
You also were warned, ma'am.
Yeah, everybody got warned.
We're just smoking cigars. I don't. What's the problem?
Yeah, if we haven't been banned yet, we're good to go.
Oh wait, your grandma means my mom.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
No, it's your
I didn't put
grandma.
that together at first.
I was about to say, like, why is she saying your grandma?
But it's
Like
gonna be
I'm
like-
gonna shut this down because she's watching.
Shut
Like,
her
yeah,
down.
that's it.
Nah,
We're done.
This is what we do.
Yeah.
This is what we do.
Welcome.
Welcome, mom.
Yeah.
You tell Keith to get on.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, I haven't heard from him in a
He's
little
probably.
bit.
I talked to him a couple days ago.
Legendary flea.
Mr. Flea.
I think we lost our threes partner in Rocket League.
Oh, 68?
Yeah, we
another
scared him
one.
off.
Why'd you scare him off? How'd you scare him off?
I don't think we scared him off this time.
I think no, he came in. He had a one night where he was struggling.
Yeah, and
A
then
little
he just
bit.
never came back.
Yeah, and he was just like, "Nah, I can't handle." Well, we should have, because we hadn't played in a while, like a week with him. We should have stayed in
Casual.
casual until we got rolling again.
The problem, in my opinion, is the competitive MMR stuff. So it makes it
Yeah.
impossible for high-ranked people to play with new people in competitive.
Yeah,
So it's one of those things where
Yeah, it does.
even if you play in casual, though, their rank when we do decide to go to competitive is still going to be too low because we have X amount of games. They need a way to hard reset your rank to play with somebody new. You know what I mean?
I guess, but then you're just like encouraging smurfing.
yeah, that was my first thought too.
I guess, but those guys will never get those titles. It is difficult. Like these Rocket League pros made a video on them going from the beginning all the way to the top with new accounts, and they couldn't do it. It took them like 6 months, just because of how many times you got to win. You know, you got to win probably 100+ games in a row to get to Grand Champ like that.
Yeah.
And every time you lose, it adds another game, and it makes it harder on the overall average of your MMR.
Yeah,
It's tough.
it's tough.
You can't
Yeah.
bring a new player into Rocket League unless you just make a new account with them.
Yeah.
But even still, I did that
Yeah, I was gonna say you did that, and it was like
2
you-
months, and
no,
I was
not even
already.
that. I don't think. I think it was like 3 weeks.
Yeah, it was quick.
We were up there. Yeah. Hey, Sugar Tits, check your messages.
That is a problem with those types of games.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Call of Duty's the same way. They don't
Yeah.
have a ranked mode, but their casual is the same way.
Yeah.
So if Filthy were to join up with me, you know, I'm
It would happen
pretty
all the
fucking
time
good.
like that. Yeah, he's really good, and I'm less than.
I mean, you're probably like one of the
average.
best, 50-year-olds on Call of Duty, but
Yeah, I'm average at best. I would think
I would say so.
overall.
And,
yeah, which
but
I'm
when,
fine with that. 'Cause I
when
don't
you play with a
like I
bunch of
used
people
to.
with me, and then you have Filthy on, it's impossible for
Yeah,
them.
Honestly, what comes to mind for me is Smite, because you can't get access to any of the ranked modes until you're level 30.
Yeah.
So if you're level 1 through 29, you can go ahead and bring a new player in because
Yeah.
you're in the same bracket. But then if you're level 30 trying to bring a new player in, it's going to be your team is 4 level 30s and them versus 5 level 30s.
Exactly.
And it's just completely ruined.
It's ruined.
So, I don't know. Games need to
Get rid of MMRs.
they need to figure out how to let you bring new people into a game. Like, it's not an easy answer, but they need to figure that out.
What they do, because you see those Call of Duty streamers that just, like, not even streamers, like YouTubers. Like, every game's like, we got a nuke, we got this, we
Yeah.
did this. Well, I actually saw a documentary on some guy who does that for a living, and he has on his account more losses than wins because he just sits there and just does circles in the back till he goes down to such a low rank that the MMR is just trash, and then he goes ham.
you can go around in the back.
Yeah, water, calling in water.
Calling in some water.
A tactical water drop.
But yeah, so he'll go in there and get
Thank
like
you.
30-1 because he lost so many games that he went so far down in the rankings that everybody in there is like level 5.
They just started playing. The
Yeah,
game.
or it's a bunch of filthies. You
Yeah.
know, and they're just sitting there trying to do the best they can.
Savage.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's average. I mean, if he's average player, and you have these guys that are going
like
all the way
basically pro,
down, yeah, they play
Yeah.
Call of Duty 20 hours a day. It's
Yeah,
impossible.
I'd actually be pissed off if somebody did that just so they could play with me and make it competitive for me.
Yeah.
Like, no, I
No.
don't think so.
Yeah.
I'll just find an average game.
Yeah,
with
so it's like
players
you're
and-
gonna get this MMR system that people can just abuse anyway. So why even have it? Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, I see what you're saying. It's a
Yeah.
good point.
Whereas if you go back to Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, they don't have that. And
You
you
just-
just go in and you fucking better buckle up. You never know if you're the top or there's somebody else in there that's a pro.
Yeah, you could
You
just
just-
get stomped, but you go in every game.
I see that when I play casual 3s on Rocket League just by myself.
Yeah.
I'll have one game where nobody can even hit the ball. The next game is like 3 grand champs in the game.
Yeah, because
somewhere.
casual
That's-
Rocket League is
that-
not even the same.
Yeah.
That Rocket League solo queuing with their MMR system completely does not work.
Yeah.
No,
Like
you can't.
it only works for teams. That system is designed for
Yeah.
teams.
And that's the way it should be, anyways. I mean,
Yeah, but
anytime we
That's how it
play doubles and we're playing against guys that aren't on the same team, it's rare that they actually are competitive against us because you
Yeah.
have to be able to communicate. You have to play again with each other for a long time to know what's going on.
Our Stat Tracker has new monthly trackers,
yeah.
so you can see how many games you played in the month in casual. And I checked it out. Our win percentage for the month of February was 98.7%.
Holy shit.
We were 146 and 20, and that's just casual.
Jesus.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
and then the only reason we get mad now is when we go play competitive.
So
So that's the only way we get a game.
the system just does not work.
It doesn't.
It's like literally we can remember every loss we had for the month.
We
You know?
can, yeah. We didn't lose a single casual game today less than 5 goals. It was either 7-1, 7-2,
Yeah.
7-3, you know,
Yeah.
8-7 plus, you know.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Jeez.
We'll put them in all day.
Yeah, figure it out. Games.
Yeah.
Activision Blizzard merging with Take-Two.
Oh yeah,
They're gonna buy every game on the market with their billions of dollars.
that
Figure
shit's
it out.
totally gonna get knocked down.
It is. Yeah.
Yeah,
There's no way.
no way.
Together.
No way.
How was your Gurkha Cellar cast?
It's actually really good. It's starting to split on me on the end here. It's starting to fall apart. I had that pigtail type
Mm-hmm.
thing on the end. It kind of fell apart. But I mean, it's a perfect cigar. I mean, there's no complaints.
That cigar right there is $14.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I bought it. Yeah, I
Ah.
know.
You think it's worth $14?
Man, it's cool. Yeah, it's pretty close.
Yeah.
If I was gonna say no, I couldn't give you a price. So it's. I
That's
mean,
a tough bracket. $14.
Yeah.
The 10 to 15 is a very heavily contested zone.
yeah.
So you compare that to the $9 Undercrown you also bought at the same store.
Yeah, I think. Man, I don't know. They're both very good. That's the hard part. When they're both good,
Yeah.
you know, I wish one would have been like a little bit worse than the other. Then I could give you. I really like Undercrowns. You know, they never let me down. So.
And that's where the Undercrown shines, though, is because you're saying it's just as good as that, which is $14, but
Yeah,
it's
that's-
$9.
Nah, yeah.
Yeah, so you could
Exactly.
almost buy another one,
Yeah.
you know, at least half of another one for the same price as one of those.
Yeah, if I had to buy a box of one, it would definitely be the Undercrown. So yeah.
Yeah. And that Cellar Reserve and the Ghost are the only 2 Gurkhas that I'd actually even touch. And that's just because all the others are shit.
Yeah, I mean, I don't. Whenever I look at buying a cigar, if it's over 12, I'll probably shy away from it just because you're getting up into that zone where I know which $15 sticks are like the best ones, so I'll just get one of those. I'll go
Yeah.
get a Millennium, you know, like
I mean, another example, the La Coalition
yeah,
in Toro is $12.95.
yeah.
That's 14.
Well, the good thing about these cigars, the best thing about these cigars, is they were bought courtesy of the Filthy Johnson Soap Company.
Yeah, they were. Yeah.
They were. I got $100 in soap money. I was like, man, Filthy Johnson's gonna buy us some cigars.
Buy us
this weekend."
cigars.
Tax write-off.
Gonna wear my pocket cologne into the
Dude,
into
that's
the
just-
humidor.
I need to get me one because it's good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
Really
pocket,
good.
pocket cologne. Let's show that one on the camera again.
Yeah, it's hard to see on the camera.
Yeah, show them
it's
the
so
box,
far
yeah,
away.
but-
This isn't actually the right
No,
box
no, they're
either,
not. It's not the right
but
box.
it's a little tin about this size, perfect for a pocket.
Was it 2 ounces?
Ounce and a half.
Ounce and a half.
Ounce and a half.
Yeah, and then it's like basically like a white, I don't know what you call that.
A balm almost.
It's
type
like
thing.
it's harder than a balm.
Yeah.
A little bit harder than a balm, and you just 2 fingers, 1 finger, whatever, put it on your wrist, neck, whatever, wherever you want to put this. I mean, you
Yeah.
can put it wherever you want.
White Walker says, so you wouldn't touch the Gurkha Royale courtesan? Oh,
Okay,
I haven't heard of that.
you got a sigh.
but okay, they don't have it at my store. That's another thing. We buy brick and mortar.
We like to whenever we can.
Yeah,
Yeah, whenever we can.
if we're stuck on cigars like we are right now, I'm probably gonna do my next shipment online. But the Gurkha Royale, if it's anything close to a Gurkha Butte or the Gurkha Admiral, I probably won't try it. So I'll have to read some reviews. But I mean, Gurkha's got the worst reputation in the cigar industry, and there's a reason for it.
Yeah, like who was it? Was it Surf that really hated Gurkhas?
Surf, man, he
Yeah.
lit them up for an hour.
Every time anybody mentioned Gurkha in the Discord, he should go off.
You want to get our Discord going? You just mentioned something about Gurkha, and fuck, you'll get everybody coming in. No more lurking; they'll be coming in.
Perdomo.
Or Perdomo, you'll get me going.
Or Rocky
Yeah.
Patel, maybe?
No, Rocky, I like
No?
Rocky
Okay,
Patel.
you like
Yeah,
Rocky
I
Patel?
Rocky
Okay.
Patel. They're kind of like Alec Bradley.
Mm.
None of their cigars are like above and beyond, but they're all just
Solid,
good.
yeah.
They're just solid. So paying more than $10 for a Rocky Patel, probably not. But not a lot of them are over $10. So, and they never have bad construction.
Mhm.
You will not buy a Rocky Patel that's terrible unless it's a Catch-22.
It's actually pretty impressed with the construction on the Sweet Lips.
Dude, that company, Houston-based, and Sugar Tits has never had one fail.
Yeah, I mean,
And
that was really
you
good.
like that one?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, the hazelnut. What did it have the butterscotch taste to it?
No, it didn't really. I didn't see where you're getting butterscotch from. I really think it was a spot on hazelnut.
Okay, yeah. See, I haven't like smelled hazelnut like.
Yeah.
Yeah, this has a nutty taste to it. The nutty taste I really like. It really comes out on this one.
Yeah.
For me, anyways, that's mainly what the 3 or 4 times I really wanted to taste it. That's what I got every time. That's different parts of this too, so it's really consistent.
This is like my Camacho Triple Maduro. It's a Maduro. There's obviously a lot of thing in the industry about Maduros being heavier. It's not true. It really still depends on how it's rolled and what's in it and everything like this. But the Triple Maduro is very heavy. It's got a high nicotine content.
What does that
too.
mean, triple Maduro?
That means the filler is Maduro, the binder's Maduro, and the wrapper's Maduro. So
That
it's
makes
the
sense.
full shebang.
It's a whole Maduro.
It's a whole Maduro, which I'm used to smoking Maduros because of the undercrown Maduro.
Yeah.
And I love
And
the
our big boys, those are Maduro.
those are Maduros as well. So
Yeah.
we know what Maduro is, and they all kind of have the same heavy like bark kind of style, a little nut, maybe
Yeah.
a little sweetness at the end, not a whole lot of pepper.
They're not super strong. I don't think Maduros as a leaf are like the strongest. I don't really see where that's coming from.
That particular Camacho Triple Maduro in the shorter one that we had the other day,
Yeah,
though that one was pretty spicy.
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
pretty. Yeah,
That was
But like also we had the 7x70s doubling. That was a Maduro, and that's
Yeah.
not. I think it's a pretty chill smoke.
the
it
7x70 is
And
very
that's a
chill.
Maduro.
because the 7x70. No, I mean I went through the whole thing. It was like a 4-hour cigar,
Yeah.
and I went through it with no problem. But I mean it was smooth.
But
It was
yeah.
smooth. I didn't have to choke any down or anything like that. Didn't have any problems with it.
And that's where that stipulation comes, where all Maduros are heavy. It does. No,
It's just not true.
It's where it's grown, and Camacho is famous for making heavy Maduros.
Yeah.
Like the Corojo, I know Slip was in here saying that was the only one he tried, and that's the only one you probably should try if it's hard to get. The Camacho Corojo is probably the 3rd strongest cigar in the world. followed up by the
And then there's the
double.
diploma.
Yeah, the Diploma Black.
Black is like supposed to be the strongest.
It is actually Micah. The first one Micah smoked, he could only smoke half of it because he was lightheaded.
Yeah.
Which that's
Pretty hardcore.
That's hardcore, especially for Thrak.
Yeah.
You know, he smokes a decent amount, just like all of us do.
Yeah.
But
We've been smoking the hell out of cigars this week. Like,
We have,
yeah.
what was we smoked? You brought those home Thursday, right? No, Wednesday.
Wednesday, yeah.
And we smoked that night, right?
Yeah.
But we only did Plan Bs.
All right, but we were smoking Thursday because I took a 4-day weekend, so we smoked Thursday morning,
Yep.
Thursday evening, Friday morning, Friday evening, Saturday morning, Saturday evening, and then this
And now
one
again,
Sunday.
yeah.
Just 2 a day.
And we're out of cigars, so
Yeah,
we
we're
get
out.
literally a week break because that's how long it's going to take for us to get more in.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. We need a break. It's
Yeah.
a lot of cigars.
Yeah.
I don't know how those guys smoke like 5 a day.
You just always have to keep one around, I guess. Like, I can't even imagine just
Yeah.
Well, like
always
Split.
having one like that.
Slip, he works at the cigar joint, and I mean, he gets crazy big discounts.
That's a little different.
And those are the guys that I've talked to. But
Yeah.
But
people
even
that
if
don't
I
work
had
in
the
the
money or
shops.
had the access to cigars like that all the time, I don't think I could do 5 a day.
yeah,
Maybe 2 a day. At
You
the
work
most.
your way up to that when you
Yeah,
have
I
that
guess
much
so,
access
yeah.
and that big of a discount.
and you got to be bored as hell.
And the good thing
Yeah.
is they're not addicting.
Mm,
To me, they're not like the nicotine stuff because I've never like, man, I really need a cigar right now or something like that.
yeah, I mean, even when I get like super stressed, I might be like, yeah, I might go outside and chill out for a bit
Mhm.
and smoke a cigar. But I've never had the urge, I guess, to be like, I need a cigar right now. You know,
Yeah,
or
right.
I freak out and go to the cigar shop.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Not like I do with vodka.
It's different people, you know. Different people have different addictions.
Yeah, everybody reacts to things differently. Although I do personally agree. The only thing is, like, if we've had a heavy smoking period and then we stop, you know, like, for one day, we'll have, like, headaches and stuff like that.
Yeah.
As the nicotine works its way out, you get the withdrawal, but it usually goes away pretty quickly.
Yeah, and I mean, the headache goes away quick. It's
Yeah.
not
So
like a
usually,
week.
like, a day,
Yeah,
and then you're good.
just pop some ibuprofen, you're good to go. Wait till the next shipment.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and then do it again.
They do it all over.
I mean, I think I'm way more addicted to caffeine.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Oh,
Like,
shit.
that is... Now
Yeah.
that
Caffeine
is an
is my,
addiction.
yeah, that's
Because I'm drinking
definitely-
G Fuel.
Yeah, that was in my first drink.
Yeah.
G Fuel.
You need a G Fuel to do this lounge sometimes.
Yeah.
I tried to go to work without. I've been doing the Starbucks double shot energies.
Oh shit.
Love them because you know I've been trying to cut out the acid. You know,
Mhm.
energy drinks, citric
Yeah.
acid, sugar, stuff like that. And there's sugar in that, but it's the best one that I've
Yeah.
had. I tried to go without any energy drink one day, and I was like,
I
it
can
was
go
a
about 3
shit
days
day.
without it, but then I'm like, man, I really need it.
It was the shit.
I got a funny for you. I wake up, literally first step down the stairs, and I'm like, "You want to play baseball?" This morning, and he was like, "Yeah, I need the rematch." And I literally hadn't had any energy drinks. I was like, eyes halfway open. First inning comes along, he's crushing me just like the last game. I'm like, fuck, I can't get out of this inning. By the end of the game, I won 17-2.
Wow.
I freaking ripped his ass up. Wasn't even close.
And like I said, it's just another video game that I suck at.
Yeah.
So, it's no big deal.
No, I was thinking
Moving
though.
on.
Moving on.
That's a momentum game, though.
Oh, it is, yeah. Well, I mean, the thing is, I had 2 strikes, and I put 7 runs down in 1 inning.
Yeah.
With 2 strikes.
2 outs.
But no, I was thinking on when we play that mode, that meter is kind of blocked by the strike zone.
Yeah, it is.
So I was thinking about changing our settings to where you don't have to do that.
Well, remember the
No, you don't have to do the
very
meter.
first-
You don't have to do anything. You just select where you want to pitch, and then it's like a ratio, like a percentage.
Depending on the skill of the player.
Yeah,
That
Oh.
sounds way better than
Yeah,
the
it
meter.
does.
yeah. So we can do that when we're doing 1v1s. We can switch the pitcher just to
Let's try that.
that
yeah.
way we can have a little bit more
'Cause
chance.
that shit is intrusive as hell.
It is. They also have that for the batter, but I like the PCI thing because you can choose where the ball goes. easier.
Yeah.
So like, if you want more height, you just aim lower than what it is, and you know, shit like that. But I also have the most home runs in the group, so I don't know how people feel about that. But he's got the only Grand Slam.
Yeah, well, yeah,
So-
there you go.
Yeah, it was
Goes both
awesome.
ways. Filthy Johnson, Road to the Show character, is coming along nicely.
Dude. He's killing it.
I got promoted to the Marlins last
Yours?
night. Yeah,
On yours?
yeah, on my
Derek
pitcher.
Jeter's team.
Is it?
Derek Jeter owns the Marlins, or he's one of the owners. Yeah.
There you go. So yeah, I'm. I saw at the top though. I'm over here in AAA. Just finished my game. At the top it said Arizona picks up blank blank starting pitcher from Miami. And I'm like, oh shit, that's my chance. And literally, I skipped the next day, and they're like, you're being called up.
No,
So they traded a player away, and then I got called up.
Nice.
It's pretty awesome. But you guys done for the day?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, let's call it.
All right, that's it for today's lounge.
Check out filthyjohnsonsoap.com.
White Walker, Sugar Tits, everybody that joined us today, thank you. If you're
Mom.
new,
Hi, Mom.
yeah, Grandma. If you're new, hit the follow button. We definitely like having you here. Knew what any of this meant? It's baseball. MLB The Show. Look it up. It's awesome. But Filthy Johnson Soap, check it out. It supports us. It supports the stream. And you know, you deserve some good ass soap. So we'll catch you guys on the next one.
Later, guys.